Hey guys, what's up? Salacraft here, and we're kind of here with a little Salacraft thing, but I don't know. I'm, as you can tell, all right. My coughs are basically gone. Like they're not that bad anymore, and uh, my shift key was stuck. Dang it. But this is more like of a little thing that happened. If you guys if you guys don't know, um, in Connecticut we have had a shooting in in one of the schools. And as you may or may not know, I do live in Connecticut, and sure, maybe 40. I think it was like 40 minutes or an hour drive. I don't even remember. But either way, that it's so sad. Some kids I know, I'm not gonna release any other information, where they're like either joking about it or like, great, they're gonna release another song about this. And seriously, guys, just I don't know. Just think about this. This is basically what I was thinking about all day after I heard that. What would it be like if if our school was in that sort of danger, or someone else you know? Just try and put that into perspective, okay? Now, I would honestly have no idea what to do with myself because I can't imagine, you know, who would I don't know. I wouldn't imagine anyone who would ever do that. They released information actually how of how his mo hi the shooter's mother has, no no relativity to the school. I think except for the shooter went to maybe went to school one time. I don't know. But yeah, he's sorry about that, guys. Um but yeah. But either way, I just don't understand. Just put that into perspective, though. Like, what would you do if someone, someone killed for no reason whatsoever? Well, reason is not found, but either way, 20 little innocent kids. Like, these are little kids. This was an elementary school filled with, like, 5 to 10-year-olds. You know, who would do such a thing? That's what I want to think. And what would you do if, you know, one of those kids, or anyone that related to you just was gone like that? Like it just kind of got me to uh kind of realizing of how short, life can be, and you don't know what you have until it's gone. And I've been just thinking about what it'd be like. I do have younger siblings, if you may not know or whatever, of if, they disrupted, commentary or whatever. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I love everyone that, everyone in my family. I love everyone. Even I do have younger cousins that live in Florida too. And if even if they, I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, this question just raced in my head, and I just think this was just very unfortunate. It's just it's despicable. It's sad. It's insane. I mean, who would who would do something like this? Like who has the mental who could be insane enough to put little innocent kids in this sort of danger? Now that's my question. I don't know. This is just really sad. It also kind of angers me of why anyone would do this. Like his mom didn't have any relativity to the school, which is what the superintendent of the school said. And I don't know. Ever since I heard it, I was in school. Um, again, I'm in Connecticut, so I heard that and I was like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? And even my friends from a close friend of mine from Illinois has called me too and wondering if I was okay. All I heard was Connecticut, and he even he was like the same thing. He was like, "Oh my God, what's gonna happen from here on?" And I don't know. I'm just. I mean, he's dead. So, but they. It, I can't even Like, it's just so, and it's really close to the holidays. If you so, it's Christmas basically. I don't care. Holidays, Christmas. If you, I don't know religion. But yeah, I, he must have been mentally insane or something to do something like that. It's just I don't know. And anyways, after that, it was like the last period of our day, and I just felt so insecure. I basically was hyperventilating the whole class. I couldn't focus. My teacher was the same thing. She was like, "Oh my God, who would do this?" it would probably make it would make a little more sense. As sad as it is, it would make a little more sense if it was a high school or something. I'm not even saying like high schoolers, it doesn't matter if they die. No, but I mean like there is no reason that I see of going just to kill just to kill these innocent children. And also what I heard, the principal was doing the right thing, and she, instead of, I don't know, cowarding out or running, she was a very dedicated uh principal, and what she did the right thing and basically made sure everyone knew. She probably even knew that she was gonna put her own life in danger, but by doing that, she might have even saved a couple lives herself. And I think it was just really heroic and everything. And sadly, she isn't with us anymore. She died in the through the through all that too. And it just got me thinking, like, what kind of world would we live in, and what would it be like if I was put in that situation or something. And yeah, I just wanted to do that. That was a little, basically, what everything's going from my stance. Like, I just think that was just basically a very terrible thing. And especially to know that one of the biggest school shootings, and one of the most inhumane school shootings ever, because it had little kids, little innocent kids that would have no partake in, any sort of actions to get them in that, in that place. And I don't know, that just got me thinking. And I'm probably not gonna release an. I know, guys, I haven't released a video in a while, but that was basically on me being lazy. But I'm not sure I want to do anything too cheerful or anything. You know how much how I love to be either annoying or peaceful, not peaceful, but what am I even doing? Um, yeah, that's not supposed to be right. Sorry. But yeah, guys. Um, that's basically it. That's basically all I have to say. Um, I guess I'll finish up here, and then I'll end it off from there. And again, guys, my heart goes out to any of those poor families, or relatives or friends, that have lost someone dear to them in this situation. And I wouldn't blame them if they didn't know what to do themselves, because I have two younger siblings, and although they aren't that young, like one is in the fourth grade right now, and the other is now a middle schooler. I just still wouldn't know what to do. I mean, they're basically everything to me, and again, I wouldn't blame. I really wouldn't have much to tell you, because I would feel the same way at the moment, and it's just sad. That's all I have to say. It's sad and despicable, and just just a very very sad thing. That's basically it. It's just sad, and that's basically it, guys. Um, I'm guessing I'm gonna make some sort of cool little desert house thing here. I don't know, some little landmark, I guess. But I might as well finish that off, and I'm not crying or anything, guys. I just I just have some sniffles. I've already cried it out enough. Not just because, like, you know, what would you? I don't know. It was probably the thought that people actually made fun about this, or like, oh, stop crying. It's not important or anything. Are you kidding me? Just picture yourself in that situation. That's what I did, and it's just terrible. It's just terrible. It angers me of how ignorant people could be like that. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. I'll finish off this little part, and then I'll have to say goodbye. And again, oh my God, that didn't help. No, I'm honestly just, I just don't want to have this. Like, it's not, it's it's I don't know. It just seems like such a crime against everything to put someone of that age into that, you know, into that into that danger. And even the kids inside that didn't get hurt and were victims of, like, even just being there. I don't I don't I feel like I don't even know. I don't know what it's like to be a kid, but I have a feeling they're probably not gonna let this go in a while. I wouldn't blame them, because I mean, they probably had, they were probably relatives, they were friends, and anything. It was, it's just a very speechless episode. That's why I'm stuttering a lot, guys, because it just doesn't make sense to me. Why? That's my only question. If you, that's all I would like to get. That's all I would like to get. Why would a person would do this? I know I'm saying this over and over again, but I can't stress it enough. This is just sinful and evil and despicable. Everything. All of the above, guys. All of the above. And just a sad day for all of us in Connecticut, probably everywhere else. And I'm sorry for everyone who has lost a loved one, even the teachers and everyone. But and I'm glad for what the principal did. There were probably going to be a lot more casualties of little kids in there. I'm not saying we're lucky or anything, because we're definitely not lucky. We've lost 20 kids too many yesterday, because today is now the 15th. And yeah, guys, there you have it. That's basically how I feel at this moment, and I'm just confused of what's gonna happen next. Like, what is the holidays gonna be like? I feel like they're gonna not be as happy as they should. I'm probably gonna feel like so empty. I don't care. You know, I don't care about anything anymore. I just, if I were to have anything, it would just, you know, just for those. Oh, jeez. I just wish my best for those families. I don't care if I were to absolutely get nothing or anything. I mean, oh jeez. But yeah, I mean, I just can't picture myself. That's the thing. I can't picture myself, you know, having lost a loved one. If you were, if your kid was just, you know, not being able to know that your you know, the next time you hug your son or your daughter or whoever will be your last. That is, it's sad. It's just a sad thing. If you take out your own life, why take out any others? People, other people have feelings and lives, not just you. It's just so selfish, and I don't know. I don't I don't care how bad your life. Why would you take away other people's who might be having, I don't know. It's just basically an unanswerable question, okay? Like, there is no answer for why he would take out innocent children. He just walks into a classroom and, see, it's just an elementary school filled with innocent children, and it doesn't make sense. And I'm just gonna have to leave you guys with that because not that I'm still sick and everything. I'm not really crying at all, but yeah, that was a very charming cough. I just wish the best for everyone and have safe holiday, but I can't really say happy because no one in America is happy at this point. I'm guessing. We've been watching like all the updates of what's going on. Well, my parents basically, and I just couldn't picture this happening to a just quiet little state like Connecticut. It's it's just so confusing, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you like this little installment. If anything, like I hope you learned something. If you were not to know of what of all the details I've explained, and just hope for all of you to stay safe and love everything that you have in your life because you don't know how long you're gonna have it till it's gone. That's one thing in life that's that's so scary. You don't know when the person you're gonna see is gonna be the last time you see them. So I'm sorry guys, this is depressing, but it's just something to think about. And yeah, guys, my name is Salacraft, and I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.